Don't fucking desync me this time, please. Oh. Okay. Aha! Gotcha, motherfucker. And there we go. Finally. Holy shit. That should not have taken me nearly as long as it did, but I finally did a successful run of Ureh. And I already had one in here, but I wanted to keep them all in my cube just to show that it could be done without obviously having the thing already in your inventory, because if you could only get it with it in your inventory, then that defeats the purpose. So, finally got that done. I'll just put these two in here. If any assassin, barbarian, or necromancers, or other druids want it, let me know. And here I got +2 to necromancer, paladin, barbarian, and assassin, so if anyone wants, let me know, and I might give it to you. And by might, I mean I probably will. Alright, so now that I can have a proper introduction and actually speak, let's do, or at least attempt, the Judgment Day upgrade, which is not too hard, although you do need to be on your toes for this one. And let's just kill off all this filth, because it's filth and not worth really fretting over. Get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, and I have flawless ambers popping up because I was searching for gems for Quavsin with the Boazon, and I basically got butthurt because I couldn't find any, so I just had drop notifier on to hopefully inform me if any drop in case I missed some. Which I didn't. It was just kind of being a piece of shit to me that day. Speaking of Quavsin, I know I need to kill him with this build, which that'll be next segment. And Crystal Arch. Now, this might go wrong.
Death approaching.
Now, this one, honestly, it's kind of what you would expect. I'm going to stand here, lure either his Holy Nephilims or Imperius himself. Imperius himself would be even better, but if not, that's fine. I can just lure his summons away. Lure this guy here, teleport away. And I think I'm luring Imperius, which I don't exactly want to do right now. Especially given that it looks like Imperius wants to be a dick today. Luckily, Tree Warden form gives a ton of slow target, so I don't need any of that. And so, I'm gonna stay right here, I guess. Spam Thorn Strike on him. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, this luckily, the summons aren't too unmanageable at the moment. This is kind of what you would do in the old days. Imperius. You asshole. Yeah, this is why whenever going for the upgrade... This is why when going for upgrade, you want to go for Imperius first, because he likes to do this kind of bullshit to you. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mothael can also do this, but not nearly as frequently. And I can kind of face tank this. I can't tank his Punishers, okay. I already have an upgraded medallion in my inventory, but just to show it off, we'll just pretend I don't have this. Whoop. And there we go. Now for this one, it's definitely easier to lure both of these guys away. Slow Mothael down. Unfortunately, he already has Graveyard up. Oh, shit. And yeah, you would do this, except not have so many of his Nephilims around. Now I'm almost out of time, I know. And I fucked up anyway, but yeah. If you get lucky at that, that's how you get the upgrade. I'm not going to fret too much about that one. Because I came, well, sort of close-ish, but oh well. Now the last one. The last one I can definitely do Deathless if I put my mind to it. And that would be Athulua. And okay, I do have that Ascari call still. Athulua is just piss easy, because this build already has a lot of defense and total character defense. Again, I did this, I think, before doing Ureh. And I did this also before I MO'd this and this with max total character defense and ED. So yeah, this one is not that hard at all. So we all know Quaffsin is going to be just a gear check, but hello? What the hell did so much poison damage to me? I don't know. I would activate Idol now, but there's an invisible totem here that I don't want to kill. And, oh shit, I forgot to throw up my portal. Let me do that now before I forget. And, hi, Athulua. So, basically, for this, you just, whoa. If you want to do it Deathless, use potions when necessary, but otherwise, just keep Idolus Slosglen active at all times for more defense and damage reduction. Spam the hell out of Thorn Strike, rinse, repeat. As you can see, she's doing very little to hurt me. She can only hurt me during that 1 second when Idol's not active. That is literally the only time she can really do any notable damage to me. And she's always slowed by Treewarden's ability. Oh, and Mark the Wild, since that thing, well. Also, her stun locks can be a bit bad, but again, Idol prevents that. And yeah, this fight goes on a long, long time, but I'm gonna show the whole thing. I'm gonna show the whole thing if I do it Deathless, I guess. If not, I may edit stuff out. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I decide to upload the video. Also, I have about 20 minutes to actually do this before the server resets. I want to say that in 2017, Thornstrike had itself gave had bonus attack rating in the attack, so I'd be hitting Athulua more if that were still the case, which it's not, but let's do this. Lock. Okay. Athulua actually has pretty limited detection range, so yeah, there I've already escaped her. Now, I know this is beyond level 125 or level 120 unless you trade for it or not dupe it, but self-transfer. But if you had Linga Sharira, I can imagine that this would just be a complete pushover because of the fact that that thing gives you 15% damage reduction, 200% hit recovery, and just really, really good defense in general, so. Fairy Fire, do that, and do this. This might be the fastest Athulua kill I've ever done, which is a little sad. Actually, no, I think it'd be either this or the Boazon, but this is obviously least deaths. So far, it's 0. Also, if you had Green Walker's charge, then you really wouldn't have to worry. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and get some more potions. Because I still want to keep this as deathless as possible. Symbiosis needs rebuffed. Oh shit, I forgot to... Well, nah, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna run out of potions before she runs out of health. Get in there. And yeah, I do already have her charm in my inventory, but... Aside from the max skills, which I can't even invest in since I've wasted too many points elsewhere, it honestly isn't even gonna help. Or, it doesn't help that much. I still only have about, well, I have about 10 minutes to finish this off for server reset, which should be fine. Oh my. Also, I must point out that Unholy Melee is ridiculously good at doing this now. I mean, Paladin always had an advantage thanks to Blessed Life. But, I watched Bojack play his Unholy Melee, and man, he cut her up in like I think it was like 4 minutes or something. It was really fast. I know I've mentioned him before, but once again, if you aren't subscribed to his YouTube channel, you definitely need to check him out. I've mentioned this before, but he does less playthroughs of Median, but each playthrough he does is like really good quality. He does at least attempts to do Void, Laz, and other such Ubers with every build he does, unlike me. So... And anyway, come on, Athulua. You are down to a pixel. Finish her off. Yeah, there we go. Athulua Deathless. And yeah, this is all it gives. Well, Jatan's Gate cooldown, which I didn't use in the fight. So yeah. So I'm trying to think what all Ubers I have yet to do, other than... I know Duncraig. I'm trying to think what I have yet to do. I'm going to look at... Actually, no, screw that for a brief moment. I'm going to show off some quick attempt at farming Teganze. Because, again, I will be trying to get 4 Earth Runes, obviously, for Windrunner. I don't know if I'll kill Terrorul in this segment. I only got about 10 minutes. I will definitely be killing Terrorul whenever I show off the new Zorun Zen boss. Because for those of you who do not read the documents, which you probably should, Zorun Zen has been completely replaced with a new boss. Though it follows the same overall general concept. It spawns a thing that you have to purify, and it summons other enemies, but the thing it summons also summons ethereal, untargetable enemies, similar to the Lantern Archons that used to be in Columngrad back in the day. And yes, it was called Columngrad back then, when the Lantern Archons existed. But I'll definitely show that off. I don't know if I'll do it, but I'll at least show it off, because I know there's going to be a few people wanting me to at least attempt it. Also, I'm going to be hitting level 125 anyway. At the very least for Taroja and Yashari Sanctum, which Yashari Sanctum is really easy now, and is basically just a free +1 skills and plus 100 plus % attack rating, which this build obviously uses. So, Teganze. I don't think I can charm these guys, can I? I cannot. Okay. At least they don't pierce a shitload of magic, or a shitload of their elements. So the only advantage here I have is Circle of Life, giving me over 500 life after each kill. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But we'll see. And obviously I'm going to have to be careful to avoid their attacks, which luckily I do have... Actually, I shouldn't... Actually, I do have a chance to avoid from Symbiosis and Fairy Fire. Thanks again to everyone who recommended Fairy Fire as my level 90. And yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting with no summons to help. Summons, no reanimates to help out, and probably less than optimal attack rating, although AR might not matter too much. 80. Well, it's something. Since I can already cut these guys down with Thorn Strike, seemingly. But I will try to make my way to Terrul. The only thing I have left to do in this build, I think, for 120s is Duncraig and Quavsin. But obviously Quavsin, as you know, is a gear check and literally nothing else. Have the right gear, you can kill him pretty much immediately. Let's just throw up a portal. There I go, dying. Because I tried to get too offensive. Throw up. Let's go. Nice. I like this one fucker's right on top of the portal. That's nice. Also, what the hell is this? I thought they increased the drop rates of the elemental rune stones. Man, I don't get nothing yet. And that was supposed to be satirical. I know, it's not guaranteed to drop this early. Although, I would not mind one right now. Now, if Belladonna's dropped, like, candy, which I've mentioned before, they drop more frequently in this version, I feel, than in the previous season. But, if they dropped super common, or if you could make it, I would just respec and essentially become an elemental summoner Thornwarden, and just have my, army of acid fiends on the field, or at least enough points to max symbiosis, and have them out at all times, just to help me tank some of these shots. And I'm probably gonna die unless I heal, which luckily I can heal through Circle of Life and potions. Oh my. Oh yeah, and I only have like 5 minutes till server reset. There's no way I'm killing Teganze, or what's his face, Terrorul in this segment. I'll either start next segment with a Terrorul kill, or do it when showing off new Zorun, whichever you guys would prefer. Like, I never make a good Umbaru's treasure anyway, because I refuse to farm this. Every time I try farming this place for a good Umbaru treasure, I get fucked by RNG. So, the game intentionally gives me a good roll of energy, which I never use, since I never play casters. Or, well, yeah, that's what it always does, and gives me shit rolls on the attributes I actually want. And I waste like 5 or 6 elemental essences just to get screwed. So, which by consequence means I probably ain't gonna be using new Zorun's reward, since it's the same as it always was, except it's stronger. Instead of the, I think it's 1 to 25 it was before, it's now 11 to 50. But yeah, you could still get really screwed by RNG. As far as experience goes, this place is much, much worse than Duncraig, but if you're farming elemental essences anyway, this is a pretty good place to level up. Also, I can throw her down just to tank a little bit for me. I mean, she's not going to charm anything, but oh well. At least I have something there. Go. Go. I used that way too late. Obviously, I'm not even... Whoa. I'm not even concerned with reaching them right now. I'm just wanting to see if I can get a single essence of any sort to drop. Come on. There we go. Actually, I might even have chosen to respec to Caster Druid or Trap. Well, Caster Druid would be better since it makes better use of Acid Fiends' Acid Aura. I wonder how a Caster Druid would fare here. I would say pretty well, because Hunting Banshee could probably just obliterate the entire screen. Well, the entire area that it's in if given enough damage. Minus the cold absorb ones, I guess. It's the only major druid I've not built yet. So... yeah, here we got the countdown. Let's see, can I get a sing... Oh god, why? Actually, you know, if I hurry... Nah, it's not... Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. I was gonna say if I hurry I could make Terror, but no. I keep flip-flopping in my mind if I want to do that or not. Alright, Perfect Skull and Perfect Ruby. Eh. Whoa. Whoa, jeez. I need to just drink potions from here because I can't see. Oh my... Holy shit. I just need to back off. There's way too much garbage flying at my face. Oh man, that was probably riskier than I should have been. Weird shrine. I guess I'll take that. Thank you. And I'll take the perfect bloodstone too, because I probably need some on this build for Quaffson. Done. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Bale as well. In fact, I did forget about Bale until just now. See, I still need to kill Bale too, which... Oh, I'm not looking forward to Bale on this build, honestly, because he doesn't quite favor melee builds, and this isn't a... And this is a really good single target killer, but it's not like... It's certainly not on the realm of a Max Stormblast Barb and other such builds like that. Yeah, like Yaji Sagiras, for example. Certainly not at that degree. And also, while I do Quaffson, I'll farm Hell Neolithok for Signets of Learning on top of Arcane Crystals. Speaking of which, I need to get some of these now. And I'll wait till it says connection interrupted, or if I die. Oh man. Throw it out. I know she can't charm, but she can at least take damage for a bit. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And 0. Alright. So, I will see you guys next time.